Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ray Dolan from Mullingar in Mullingar. We're actually in a very different spot today. We're just outside the town of Mullingar, out near Ballina Bridge. And I tell you, this is a beautiful and fantastic place that this man has here. He's a taxidermist. And this man is doing a fantastic job here. And you can see some of his work in the background there. He does a great job. And this man is a man called Mr. Fox. Hello, Mr. Fox. How's it going?
How's things? How are you?
Brilliant. It's a great pleasure to be here at the fireplace and the whole lot in the taxidermist. Where exactly are you here?
We're just outside Mullingar into Ballina and heading out the Dysford Road, just up there about a quarter mile on the left hand side.
Brilliant. And tell me, what's your number? Your phone number here?
Number is 087 915 6610. I have a Facebook account, Andrew Fox Taxidermist. I'm also on Google. If you type in taxidermy.ie, I'll pop up there. You can have a look at all different stuff. Ray's after showing you bits and pieces there, but there's more on that website if you want to flick through it. Have a look, get in contact with me if you've anything nice to get done.
Brilliant. Tell me, how did you get involved in this business?
Well, I was always into shooting and fishing when I was a young fella, you know, but
we all were, weren't we?
We all were, yeah.
Yeah,
we
all
live in the country and stuff like that. But my sister that lives next door, she asked me to get ducks for her when she was building the house there about 5 or 6 years ago, and I couldn't get them done properly. So I kind of just looked into it myself to see how I was going to go about it. There was nowhere in Ireland, there was one place in England, but it just wasn't up to scratch. Some of the places in America were the real spots to go. So I got in contact with one person over there. Mark was his name. Mark Jordan was his name, and he's a world-renowned taxidermist. And he only takes on 2 or 3 people at a time on a full year's course. So like, it costs a few quid to go over and get it done, but luckily enough, it's paying back. So far, so good. So
and you're full time at this,
Full time at this now,
That's unbelievable. Because even as a kid, when I was growing up, you'd always look at different things, and you'd be looking at, like, I was mad into shooting. He was saying, I had a trout one time. I caught a 5.5 pound trout.
Mad to get him done.
Mad to get him done. And we watched him. We put him in underneath the window in the washing room. And it went by 2 days. It was a holiday weekend, and lo and behold, a hole came in the trout.
Yeah, that'd be typical.
After me walking around the town with the trout.
The most important thing is when you either catch your fish or you get your pheasant or your duck or whatever it is shot, is to protect it first, make sure nothing happens to it. But get it home, get it wrapped into a black, like a bin liner, and straight into the freezer.
And freeze it, so you can walk away when it's frozen.
You can leave it in the freezer for 6, 7, 8 months, 2 years.
Right.
As long as it doesn't get damaged.
So look, this is a fox here. This is not a local fox.
No, this is a fox that I actually shot myself over in America.
Wow.
This is an American grey fox.
Wow.
Now this is as big as they grow over there because of the climate so warm and
Brilliant.
stuff like that.
And we're going to keep motoring because there's even ducks on the door here, and there's that big deer. Hello, me dear.
These are shovelers. These are native to Ireland. They come in from Greenland up and down. They're hard getting now. And
we'll just run through a few more here. Now, folks, as I say, you got the information. If you want to get something, like a lot of people do roadkill, you were saying.
That's like, I'm allowed to do kind of illegal stuff as long as it is roadkill, like the pine marten there, like that. An awful lot of people are finding them dead in the road and are ringing me and saying, geez, I'll have to find this lovely little rodent on the road.
Hello
and
there,
bring
Mr.
it to
Fox.
me. Yeah, that's
he's not related to you now, no?
Well, a first cousin, we didn't like him. As you see, there's plenty of different stuff on the wall. If you want to call out and have a look, there's no problem. Come out and have a look, because you can't really see. If you want to see what you want to get done, you have to have a look and see.
Well, brilliant. Well, look at that, folks. There's an otter, and I'd say the otter was probably killed in the road. But look, it's actually, if you were like this done, if you like, some people were saying, gee, I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't do this or the other. But this is here, it's in Mullingar, it's just outside Ballina Bridge, and the phone number, will stick it on it later on. And check it out, folks, and share it to the world, because someone probably wants to use this facility, and it's a local man, he's from Mullingar, he's in Mullingar, and he's at Ballina Bridge. Mr. Fox.
Get in contact.
Good luck.